welcome. This is the worst thing I think I've ever had the idea to do. So I had an idea, and it was, I don't like Lost Word. You might like Lost Word, but together we will watch some of the events and stories that have been produced and see how they hold up based on how the characters interact and how stupid they are, or maybe even if they're good. So, yeah, they might be good. This isn't inherently going to be streamer attacking, because I can acknowledge when that some of the events in the early game when I played this game I had fun with. So we're starting with the sister event because I remember that one vaguely and I don't remember hating it. So let's see if let's take a look at it, take a peeky. So we're gonna be seeing times 2 speed, no volume, things to make things better, just to make it more easy for the stream to digest the content. That's all. So if you're ready, let's start the music. Good morning, Brazil. And let's start the show with Little Sister Contest. And let me just say, that's a great title. That's a great title, wouldn't you say? Let the SisCon begin. Welcome to the world of Touhou Lost Word. Oh yeah, speed up, boys. We warmly welcome you to the Gensokyo Little Sister Contest. This needs to be sped up. Times 2. All the little sisters in Gensokyo can take part. That's Aya. Are you a big sister and want to show off your cute younger sibling? If so, step up and enter. That's Nitori. Miss Escher. What? I don't know what she said. Alright, so for you probably already know this, chat, but Lost Word is, it features the most powerful character in the known Touhou universe. You! That's right! You! So, your character is part of all these events, but what happens is you get these two options. That have no difference. I'm not sure. It was already like this when I got here. Seems fun though. Is it some kind of event? This is not two options, chat. This is one text box broken up into two things. They both lead to the same place. They add nothing to the story. I'm glad you asked. Just stop and think for a moment. Have you ever noticed how many dwellers against Tokyo have younger sisters? Yes. Ramilia, 1. Minariko, 2. Well, she is the little sister. Yatsuhashi and Benben, 3. Shion and Jun, 4. Satori, Koishi, 5. 5. The Moons, Prism Rivers, 2. Yes, that's true. Prism Rivers are sisters. Yorihime and Toyohime. So that's 6 and that's 7. I guess technically 8 because there's 3 sisters involved in that. Gengetsu Mugetsu. Sure, those count, but they don't exist in this world because that's PC98, idiot. The goal of this event is to encourage older siblings to boast about their cute little sisters. Baby sisters, little princesses, cutie patooties. Let's gather them all here. An amazing idea, right? Isn't it? It sure is. I don't get it at all. I thought I heard something about little sisters and all I find is a citizenry roped into some frivolous merrymaking. I suppose the scoop-scrounging Tengu and the Kappa who jumps at any opportunity to make a sale are to blame. Wemmy. Oh, is that why I called here? It's no hiding anything from you, Lady Ramilia. You saw right through our plan, and yet you entered the contest anyway. You must truly want to show off your little sister. Why, yes, need I say more? No, of course not. A desire to join is all it takes. Neehee. Now this is gonna be interesting. I'm glad you saved us all the effort going to fetch you, but we're still missing one pair. I wonder if they're coming. They better come. We went out of our way to provide such a fancy prize, so they would. Talking about us? Hey, did we keep you waiting? It's Jun! And her older sister. Speak of the devil, now that you're both here, let's talk about the main prize. Jun, the main prize, it's gotta be food, right? Has to be, right? Right? Shion. Obviously, it's a fancy prize after all, and the one who's gonna get it is me. The strongest, cutest, and most sinister kid sister ever. Make way for Lady Jun. You're so lucky to have such a wonderful sister like Nishia, and when I win, well, who knows, I might just share the prize with you. Like a mouthful, perhaps. Oh, that mean-spirited nature of yours is just so terribly adorable. I know you'll win, and I'll eat my fill, too. Never you fear, the prize is mine for the taking. Yeah, not so fast. If anyone's going to win, it's us! The Scarlet Sisters. So, why is the end of her clothes covered in blood? What's going on with that? My sister brought me here to have some fun. Like, I can see your house from here, champ. And I won't let anyone leave me out. Exactly, no one else has a chance of winning now that my fabulous sister and I are here. Sorry to burst your bubbles, dear sinister sisters, but my fawn is both charming and powerful. From the moment she wakes to when she's eating, playing, or even sleeping, her cuteness is something to behold. And that is what makes Flan the perfect little sister. Uh-oh, folks. Look at this. The party's off to a fiery start. You can feel the fighting spirit crackling in the air. Well, then have our contestants assembled. Without further ado, it's time to determine the greatest little sister against Sokyo. Let the contest be. That's far enough! You won't get your way so easily. We, the anti-sibling force. What is this? Are entering this little sister contest as well. What does this mean? Why should little sisters have more rights than us? What the fuck is this? It's unacceptable. We demand equal treatment for everyone. This is a contest about little sisters, and Hatate barges in because she's not being included. Because people with sisters have more rights? Hello? Typical behavior. I am Hatate Himikado, a PR agent speaking on behalf of the anti-sibling force. The what force? If it isn't Hatate. What brings you out here so out of the blue? I know you always cook up your own scoops, but not this time. Don't think I've run out of subjects to write about. I just can't have you hog all the best stories. Looking for scoops must be hard. You bet it is, Miss Ether. It's a demanding job. I always listen to the whisper of the wind, trudge through the thickets, dive underwater. I don't care what you do. Okay, I get it. Good friends like you two have all the occasional spats, but either cool or take it somewhere else. Scarlet Sisters, the Origami Sisters, the Aki Sisters, and many others are awaiting their turns as we speak. They're here to determine which of the younger siblings is the cutest of them all, and you have no right to ruin it. Plus, all the sisters against Sokyo have already entered the contest. Are you telling me there's someone missing? It's like she said, we're the anti-sibling force. That voice. Why, though? Why is Moko involved in this? Moko doesn't give a fuck. Why would Moko give a fuck? Don't you dare think that only those with older siblings can be little sisters. What does that mean, Moko? Can you explain what that means? Don't you dare think that only those with older siblings can be little sisters. Her Japanese name, yes, I know. Her Japanese name is Scarlet Sister. It's similar to Flandre's. I know. I'm just playing it up for the audience who doesn't know because it makes, you know, it's called selective bias. But now that you've revealed the trick, I'm going to have to kill you. What's got her so fired up? Oh, I heard somewhere that the Mo in Moko means little sister. You're right. Yeah, good catch, MC. Nice. It's just as she said, my name does have such a meaning to it, and this event is to decide who the perfect little sister is, right? You can't even enter the event just because your name happens to include the meaning for little sister in it, right? That's the point. What is a little sister? Can an only child or a firstborn daughter never become one? No. They can't. Because a little sister means you're younger of siblings. Moko, are you okay? How long have you been alive? What about those with siblings who don't live in Gensokyo or those who don't even know if they have siblings? Okay, wait, she has a point there. Moko... Is Moko an only child? Is she an only child? Is she the oldest of only child? Is it possible? I don't think so. Moko was supposed to be like... She was supposed to be like the disowned daughter of her father, right? Like, her father was a notable man, disgraced by Kaguya, and she sought, that's the word I'm looking for, sought revenge against Kaguya for it. But, like, she wasn't, like, she was, like, she wasn't, I don't have the word here. I don't have the word here, but basically, I actually get what she's saying here. There's a semblance of logic here that makes sense when she explains it, but in an act of emotional outburst. I've questioned it all. Some people have a nice older girl next door who cares about them. What about them? Are they not little sisters? Oh, so that's what this is all about. She's talking about Kane. That's what's going on here. That is hard to say, but what was the last example about? A what-if situation, but it may be beyond the comprehension of someone lucky enough to be born a little sister. Ugh, what a waste of time, but hey, if that were true, then Esther would be a little sister too. Me? Now that you mention it, everyone does fuss over her so much that she never seems lonely. Oh, the MC strikes. Everybody loves MC. If I were MC's older sister, I bet I'd always be able to eat as much as I want. No, you would financially ruin me. Hey, don't you try to use this as your chance to exchange me for someone else. I would never. Keep up that talk and you forget about your share of the prize. What? You can't be serious. You're my one and only sister. Don't do this to me. Although MC only just arrived against Saokyo, everyone does treat her like a cute little sister. Alright, according to the anti-sibling force rules, I acknowledge you as a temporary little sister. In other words, you're the second of their side. Our second is Hatate. That's stupid. All proper contests need seconds as well as referees, right? That's why I put myself up for the role after hearing about it. If you're a part of the anti-sibling force, that means Miss MC is on the pro-sibling force. This contest was originally going to be fought among the pro-siblings, but I guess a little switch-up could be fun too. Alright, I shall provide the live coverage of this outrageous battle. Nothing bumps sales like a sister-on-sister skirmish. I'll provide the commentary. Is it just me, or is this already getting out of hand? What am I supposed to do as a second? Don't think about it too much. Just do what you always do. Both sides have their seconds, but who's the leader of the pro-sibling force? Isn't it obvious? I am the most charismatic person on the team, which makes me the only one suited for the position. Boo! She's getting booed by her own team! Kaha, wow sis, you're being booed out. I knew that was going to happen. That's why I came prepared. Straws? That's right, it's important to keep up the pretense of fairness. Not that it matters, I'm bound to be the leader. Who booed? Their balls will be crushed. Why did I draw the winning one? Oh, what an unexpected turn of events. Minariko has become the leader. But I guess this actually makes sense. You're the leader? I mean, it's a big part, but I know you'll do well. You can do anything if you put your mind to it. There's her older sister. She's when there were those new veggies from the outside world, you did your best to get a good harvest so that the village... Stop! Please don't talk about that! But Minariko, I've realized something. All the other little sisters are here honestly sage-level monsters. And you got picked as their leader! That alone makes it a big victory for you. Please say anything you want, but not that! Stop it. If you're going to take my rightful position, the least you can do is get a grip and do what's expected of you. You should have told me earlier that only little sisters can become leaders. Oh no, this is too much pressure. I need a moment by myself! Minariko, where are you going? Oh boy, it's because Remilia bullied her. I wasn't trying to be mean to her. We're taking her out back. We're taking her out back. I need to have that Tengu and Kappa duo cancel this leader selection before it's too late. There's just no way I can lead the pro-sibling force. Well, I wasn't sure about this whole thing at first, but Hatate has certainly taken it to an interesting direction. Nee, I can't wait to see the sales figures when everything's said and done. There you are. I wanted to talk to you about me being selected as the leader. Oh, but as a Minariko, what's up? And the main prize is no joke. Anyone would die to get their hands on it. No doubt they'll be fighting over Gensokyo's Autumn after all. Wait, what? Did I hear that right? Gensokyo's Autumn? You heard us? None of the contestants were supposed to know. Don't tell anyone, okay? We want it to be a surprise. Let's not ruin the fun for everyone. Found you, Minariko. Miss MC, what should I do? My sister, she's gonna be everyone's sister! What? I'm fine with becoming everyone's little sister, but I don't want Shizuha to be an older sister to anyone else, and I'm sure she'll be confused when everyone she meets calls her big sis, and I heard the Tengu and the Kappa talking just now, some of them are the big prize in the contest being the Autumn sisters. They're a Tengu and a Kappa. This isn't going to end well for us at all. They'll make us do this and that, and oh dear. And they'll say that we have to become everyone else's Autumn too, and she'll become everyone's big sister. Then everyone will be spoiled by her, worship her, pray to her, and say it's not Autumn without Shizuha. Wait, actually, that doesn't sound all that bad. No, who am I kidding? She's my sister, mine and mine alone. I need to win this contest no matter what. Please, Miss MC, will you help me? No. Thank you. You're a lifesaver. Oh, yes, I just told you about the prize, but can you keep it a secret? I forgot about the Tengu and Kappa said not to tell anyone. I won't tell anyone. I promise. Do you like how both of these options change nothing? Thank you. Let's hurry back to where the others are. Man, MC is such a cool cat. Love her. Oh, you're back. Where were you? Okay, now the leaders of both teams are here. Let's begin. The Gensokyo Little Sister Contest over 7 rounds. Gensokyo Little Sister Contest over 7 rounds. Oh, why do you all look so startled? A normal contest would be no fun. Such a special occasion deserves a real throwdown. Isn't that what you all came here for anyway? I know I sure did. Go big or go home. I won't settle for anything less. Yeah, we ain't gonna lose no matter what rules you throw at us. Now that's what I like to hear. Get those competitive spirits blazing. All the judges have arrived as well, so let's get the show on the road. Now for our first match. The theme is collaboration with Big Sis, a house of cards. How spineless. Would it be faster to just have a battle of bullets? Kyaha, with Vermillion at my side, we'd sweep right over anyone. They go boom! That would be indecorous. Even if the match just ended battle of bullets, it should be evaluated on something else. Oh, it's none other than one of the referees, the Yokai Sage. Yukari Yakumo. Hey, that camera is strangely focused. We will judge the winner based on cuteness, sibling bonds, older sister's protectiveness, and a range of other aspects. Thank you for clearing that up, Miss Yukari. On that note, let me introduce the rest of our judges. First, a monk of Myoden Temple. She's big too. Thank you. This is all for our priceless younger siblings. She is a younger sister, actually. Byakuren is a younger sister. Next up is the head of Hakugokuro and the manager of the Netherworld, Yukosai Yoji. These are big sisters. Little sisters are all so adorable, I could cuddle them all day long. It isn't over yet. Next up we have... Jesus, man, it's just Boss Jugs everywhere! The deity of Moriya's shrine and the goddess of the mountain, Kanako Yasaka. Mom's judging. And this event is such a great idea. I sympathize with all big sisters looking out for their baby girls. And last but not least, the miracle-working pharmacist of Aente, Eren Yakokoro. My ineffable desire to protect the rabbits of Aente may be similar to how older sisters feel towards their little siblings. Yeah, let's talk about this, Eren. My ineffable desire to protect the rabbits of Aente. Is that your desire? That's your desire? Are you sure? Because I'm pretty sure that's just a deal you worked out with Taste so people will leave you the fuck alone. Remember that time you killed 2 lunar emissaries in cold blood because they were just rabbits? Who cared? They weren't actually Lunarians. That's all right. Now you can. Everybody can have a change of heart, and if any character in this entire series can definitely completely change how they view the world, it's gotta be Eren, the smartest, most perfect Lunarian to ever be Lunarian, of course. Of course. There are 5 judges. Moving on, let's welcome the team representing the anti-sibling force. You know what's funny? You're right about that. Despite Eren being the biggest brain, she's certainly not the biggest breast. Everybody else on that team has their own pair of full moons, and she, unfortunately, is packing a lemon moon. But it's okay because her intellect makes her beyond jealousy. Meet Rumia! Rumia! She was invited because she happened to be at Misty Lake. And from the Scarlet Devil Mansion, Kwakama. Whoa! I don't know what's going on, but I came because it seemed like fun. Excuse me, I'm actually in the middle of an errand for Lady Patchouli. Who will be their opponents from the pro-sibling force? Hee time for me? No. Us to shine. Winning in the first round will give us both prestige and an early edge. Well then, Flan, let's show them what everyone should fear, the name of the Scarlet Vampire Sisters. Yay, I'm gonna play together with my sister. Kyahaha, I'm so happy. I want to sweep them up and then BOOM! Try not to go overboard. She's right, Flan. It won't be any fun if we crush them too quickly. We need to take things nice and slow, toying with our foes little by little. I see. You're so smart. Thinking is such cumbersome work. I don't suppose it would be possible to withdraw now, would it? What are you saying? You took up the challenge, so you need to see it through. You can't just leave a job unfinished. Can I eat her if she does? Don't eat me. I promise that I'm not tasty. We're gonna win, and not let the others even take what? Take what? Take the stage. I like how both teams feature Flandre. I'm always considered the Vampire Sisters frightening, but now they seem so reliable. Excuse you, we've always been reliable. You talk like it's already over. You're not planning on losing, you know. I don't want to rain on your parade, but I have that errand to run for Lady Patchouli. Look at them go, just like oil and water. But enough of the chit-chat. Start! The rules are simple. The team who builds a house higher than the opponent's wins. Really? Can't you just listen to me for a second? Hey, what do we do with these cards? Can I eat them? You fucking dumb. What? Why do you keep asking that? Child! Huh? You're insatiable. Stop asking to eat shit. What do you mean? What do you want even cards for? Huh? They're cards. No, look, you put them together to form a triangle, then you arrange the triangles in a line like this. When you got enough, you start to put cards on top of this to form more triangles. Ruma looks pissed. Whoa, really? Never mind. What's this? One of the contestants doesn't know how to build a house of cards. The anti-sibling force is falling behind. You have to check these things before starting. Diving straight in is only to find that someone hasn't got a clue is no good. Sorry, I gotta swallow. True, there are also some capital like that who just make whatever and get yelled at because the specs are all wrong. Oh, that sucks. I suppose I got no choice but to just get this over with and quickly finish my errand before Lady Patchouli notices. My, what a pompous attitude. Do you really think we will let such arrogance pass that easily? You're pretty confident. Are you sure you'll win? It's unlike you to ask such a stupid question, MC. Victory is undoubtedly ours. Did you hear that? The pro-sibling force claims victory already! Look, just look. It's so high! No way. How can you make 5,090 layers in such a short time? Wait a minute. Layers? 5,090 layers. Not cards. Layers of cards. Which means 5,090 individual stacks that go upwards. How the fuck did they do that? Whoa, I never thought Flan would excel at such intricate tasks. What a surprise. This means the anti-sibling force needs to lay at least 5,091 layers to win. Wait, their turn's over? Oh dear, what should I do? No, wait, aren't I free to go as soon as we lose? Ooh, look at them go. Hey, can I eat those? Stop asking that. No, I told you they're not food. Huh? What happened? Oh wait, Ruma went and fucking ate it. She went and ate their cards. What's going on? It's so dark, I can't see a thing. Hey, Quackma, you've got some nerve to obstruct us like this. It's not me. Oh no, our house of cards. What's this? The pro-sibling force house of cards has collapsed? It's not over yet. We still have time. How much is left, MC? You got half a minute. That will be plenty. All right, Flan, let's show them what the Scarlet Sisters are made of. Kya, will do. We'll make a house even taller than the previous one. In 30 seconds? What tremendous speed. They're certainly living up to their self-proclaimed title of the fastest. I would say that. They built a huge house in no time at all. I won't be fooled by the same trick twice. Divine Spear. Spear the Gungnir! Oh no! My lady, this competition isn't decided by bullets, but who builds a big house of cards first? You don't have to remind me, but it looks like I have to remind you that we didn't start it. This is self-defense. What? Timeout! Timeout! Second, call a timeout! What do you think you're doing? You need to put all you got into this bullet battle. But... Oh, I have no objections. We'll have a battle of bullets, as per your wish. They don't call it Danmaku, chat. They call it Battle of Bullets. You're gonna have to get used to that. But all I was doing was building a house of cards! Nice try. Now take responsibility as an older sister and fight. Wait, I'm the older sister? But I totally get it. Destroying things is so much fun. I want to sweep and make them go boom! Woo! You're not as bad as I thought. You have the dignity of an older sister after all. Well, I can't lose face in front of my little sister. Ah ha ha! Building a house of cards is super fun! This doesn't have much to do with it, actually. Really? Still, it was so much fun. I think I like doing things with my big sis, and it's all because Quackama and Moko invited me along. Thank you. Stop saying things like that. You're making me want to work even harder. So you finally going to show what you're really capable of. Then we won't hold back either. Flan? No fair! What's not fair? It's the way you're singling me out. Meanwhile, my sister, Quackama and Rumi are having fun with bullets together. Now, hold on a moment there, Lady Flan. You joined the battle as well. That was just a bit of goofing around. Right, but we're all still in one piece, so we can have a rematch if you want. See, you held yourself back because you didn't want to play with me. Is that so? I did nothing of the sort. I was doing my best just to stay alive. You're the one who was going easy. That's right, Flan. Think it over. We're the most powerful sisters. What happened if we got serious from the start? Quackama and Rumi would have been torn to shreds? Exactly, and the match would be over very quickly. Don't you think that would be boring? Yeah, it would be. Super boring! But now it's time for us to show off our true power. Now that I've set the stage for you, Flan, you can truly go wild. Vermilia, you do this much for me and I. Don't worry about it, as long as you understand. Now let us show them what real fear is. Yeah! Really? Then that house of cards you built. It was only for fun. As you well know, someone destroyed ours partway through, so I lost interest. Is that so? We've got no choice then. Yeah, I couldn't stop her. It's my fault, isn't it? As an older sister, you should hold the reins tightly and control her. It appears you're still not prepared for the role. Are you ready? Just one sweep and boom! Oh my, oh dear, oh boom! Oh shit! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Oh no! What? That's enough. The match is a draw. Both teams are eliminated. Is that so? What a bummer. I wanted to play some more. That might have ended badly if we hadn't stepped in. Quackama's dead. I appreciate that you stopped us, but what do you mean by a draw? I can't say that I agree. Oh, really? The rules say that you need to build a house of cards within the time limit. Neither team built one, so the match ended in a draw. That's okay with me. Is it over already? Anyone up for another game? If not, I guess I'll just play with Quackama. But when can I go finish my errand? Chino, I heard that there's a Gensoki Little Sister contest happening right now. Oh-ho, ain't that bold of them to have a fight without me. Wait, what do they mean by little sister? For example, Miss Flan is Miss Vermilia's little sister, and Miss Merlin and Miss Lyrica are Miss Lunasa's little sisters. Oh, folks who always stick together, huh? Then you and I are sisters too. When you put it that way, yes, we are sisters. There ain't that many folks who can win against a powerful duo like us. You got some serious skill. This looks like fun. Count me in. I came because I heard there's a festival is being held. Is it true there's a luxurious seasonal prize? It must be spring related. I heard about something seasonal too. Oh well, I'll know it when I win. Grr, I was so close. Since I couldn't win, the prize must not have anything to do with spring. Hee hee, it's me again. Daiose and I, we're the Green Sisters. We shouldn't let conventional notions limit our definition of sisterhood. Oh, I see. So we're sisters too, right? We are. Shall we do it then? Prepare for a battle of bullets. Oh no, we lost, but it was fun. Let's do it again sometime. Oh, I can't believe we lost. The Green Sisters will be back though. Triple sister sandwich? This is unbelievable. To think a person of my caliber could wind up with such a pathetic result. But it was fun. Let's build a house of cards together again sometime. Yes, it was more enjoyable than I expected. Let us borrow cards from Skuya next time. That was a good match. I know, right? If we continued at that rate, we would have won easily. But we got interrupted. Like we said, if we hadn't stopped you, the battle would have ended too quickly and the contest would have been in vain. The Gap Yokai is right, Flan. We'll build a house of cards together again, so let's just let it go this time. I'll hold you to that. Of course. Both teams did their best. It was truly heartwarming to see such sisterly cooperation. Ah, it's over already. Can I eat these then? You mustn't succumb to your desires. However, I am aware that hunger sustains life. That is why we receive others' lives and thus carry their spirits. But it appears that you don't understand this. Please come visit Myoran Temple. I'll provide you with proper training. Many yokai are there, so there's nothing to be shy about. Is that so? Sounds boring though. So yeah, maybe next time. Oh, alright. Let's move on to the next round. It's our turn. As Lady Yukari Shikigami, I shall adorn her with the laurel of victory. Ron Yakumo. Chen and I will fight for the anti-sibling force. Yeah, that's right. Meow, that's right. I'll do my bestest for Lady Ron. Chen. Yeah, it was a wise guy. Ain't it unfair? Should a judge's relative be allowed to enter the contest? What's the difference? The judges won't favor anyone because they're related. Mind you, these two are outstanding members of our team. Chen is also a Shikigami in the service of Ron, you know. Why does she look so smug? Oh, so I guess that means I am their older sister. It does. If you're worried about unfair judgment, I shall step up as a contestant. It shouldn't pose a problem then. Well, I mean, since they're fielding three sisters, we will be their opponents. Ta-da! The third born of the Prism River sisters, Lyrica Prism River. I just noticed she's in shorts in this game. Interesting. The second born of the Prism River sisters, Merlin Prism River. And the oldest of the Prism River sisters, Lunasa Prism River. Well then, leader, what do you say? Can we go next? Sure, in fact, thank you for offering. Hee, do you really think you can defeat the Yakumo family? Well, we didn't come all this way to lose. No matter what kind of match it is, we'll give our best performance. So what's the next theme? No need to be so hasty, I'll announce it now. The theme of the next match is Sandwich! 3 shots with Big Sis. Fumodor? Your word choice is so suspect. I don't want to make a triple shot sandwich with the sisters. Sandwich? What do you mean by 3 shots? Oh, I'll show you 3 shots. Pow, pow, pow. The rules are simple. The oldest sister stands in the middle and the younger ones sandwich her tightly between them. Then you all strike a pose for a picture. For the sake of fair play, I'll be operating the camera. You're just trying to monopolize the scoop. I won't have that. If you're doing this for fair play, then pass those photos to me afterward. I knew you'd say that. Lady Yukari, Chen, shall we go first? Let's. It's meow or never. Alright then, the anti-sibling force goes first. Get ready, start. I'll take the pics one after the other. Nice, they're changing their expressions for every single shot. Can I have a CG for this? This is in itself real art. It's not as easy as it looks to come up with a new face on the fly. They're just like idols, like models. They can be in a photo collection. No, even celeb PR shots. Ron, come closer. You need to sandwich your sister between the two of you, remember? But Lady Yukari, this is too much. It's so embarrassing. Lady Yukari, Lady Ron, here, meow, squeeze! Chen, stop pushing! Lady Yukari must remain in her position. No, it's alright. I love having cute Shiki. My baby sister's so close to me. You're both so soft. Yeah, isn't this a great Yukari? Where Yukari has a nice, wonderful family with Ron and Chen. It's so nice. So great. The canon when she beats Ron over the head with an umbrella. Oh, that's it. The youngest wants her sister's attention, and so does the second born, but she's too embarrassed to admit it. And the oldest sister between her younger siblings is brimming with joy. We are surely going to win. I agree with MC. Let's use what we learned from our concert promotional photo shoots. Right, we'll show the anti-sibling force what it means to be real sisters. Right, sis? Right, Lunasa? What? No, I mean, I don't like having my picture taken. I feel awkward in front of the camera. Thank you for the wonderful photo shoot. Now would the pro sibling force please come forth? Finally, it's our turn. Let's do this. But I think our chances of winning are slim if we just get our photo taken normally. That is true. We lack the fluffy fur of the beast yokai and don't look as adorable. Don't say that. You two are my little sisters, and both of you are as cute as buttons. They can't hold a candle to you. That's why the photos should be just the two of you. You should be front and center. I'm okay with being your rock. No, I want to be your rock. Sis! Lunasa, I had no idea you thought of us like that. But don't sideline yourself. We want you to be right in there with us. Right, let's get our picture taken together. There's no Prism River sisters without you. It takes all 3 of us to make the band, and we're proud to have you as our older sister. Merlin, Lyrica. There, keep smiling like that. This is a chance for a great shot. I can't believe this. Are you watching this, peeps? The Prism River sisters are positively glowing. Is this the power of sisterly bonds? Incredible! Those smiles are fantastic. We're getting more attention than during our concerts. We're getting more attention. It makes me want to perform a concert or 2. I can make you wish for a battle of bullets. If we just boring to shoot photos, let's just shoot some bullets too. Just to make our sisters truly shine. You want to know something neat, chat? You probably already know this. One of Yukari's alt outfits in AOCF turns her into Lunasa. It turns Merlin into, it turns Ron into Merlin, and it turns Chen into Lyrica. So she has a Prism River alt, which is really cool. And it goes down the list. In that case, challenge accepted. I'll show you that Merlin and Lyrica are adorable in more ways than one. Chen music. They're making their sisters shine with bullets and spell cards. It's not only about offense, there's a battle of beauty. This is how it should be according to spell card rules. Their radiance will now be captured with Tengu camera work! Hee hee, not bad. We're not giving it our all, but it never expected you to... I got stuck. I had a burp. Sorry. One sec. Give me a second. I never expected you to give us this much trouble. It's a seesawing battle. Not only are the bullets beautiful, but they're also interweaving into a legit offense. But I'm sorry to say that I only have one shot of film left. Who will claim the right to the last photo? That's obviously us, the prisoner sisters, us, the Yakumo family. Huh? Where are Lunasa and Ron? Well, I feel seriously awkward in front of cameras. I'm so sorry, Lady Yukari. I'm not used to being in the center of attention either. I want to support my sisters, but I'm too shy to let myself stand out. Exactly. I want everyone to know how cute Chen is and how beautiful Lady Yukari is, but it also leaves me feeling sad. I know, right? Huh? Ay, what is this? The rivals developed a bond and bury the hatchet. Maybe they sympathize with each other through the contest. It makes sense since they feel the same way. But the match can't be continued at this rate. Well, I suppose there's nothing else for it then. The opinions of us judges were divided too. We declare this a draw. Both teams are eliminated. Shared joy is double joy, and shared sorrow is half sorrow, right? Something fun is going on, so I gotta check it out. But I was just there, and here I thought I'd finally be able to finish my errand. Oh, really? I'm heading there now, though, so you should tag along. The more the merrier. Trust me on this. We lost, but hey, bring on the next battle. I'm still too early to call it a day. I promise that I'll properly finish my task this time, Lady Patchouli. Please wait just a little longer. Mwah, I'm back, and I ain't the same me as before. Believe it or freeze. Is that so? I'll do my best too, then. Oh, ain't you Rumia? This combination, could it be? Could it be what? I forgot! Who cares? It's already in the past, and I'm heading towards the future. We lost, but your ice is so cold. I like it. Huh? So it was your fault. You ate my ice. This one doesn't count. You hear me? This time I won't just be selling Dango on the sidelines. I'm going to join in the event. The Gensokyo Little Sisters contest. Hee sounds like fun. I'm joining in too. But we need to have something in common to join the anti-sibling force. I'm a rabbit. You're a fairy. Hey, don't worry. I got this. What we have in common is the color blue. Oh, that's okay. I thought, you know, it was gonna be something a little more sinister. Is that really enough? Though it's only just begun, this event really feels a tad different from the other ones. Alright, gotta sell tons of Dango. This time we'll defeat Ringo. Declaration of love. Sorry, Merlin Lyrica, in the end I couldn't be your stalwart rock. And it was such a perfect chance to show everyone how cute you two are. I couldn't let you shine properly. I'm sorry, I don't deserve to be called your older sister. What are you saying? We're so proud of you, Lunasa. That's right, and we really appreciate that you always think about us. I love you, and I love you both. You're my beloved older sisters. Thank you. I love you both too. Hee, what a beautiful display of sisterly love. I am so sorry, Lady Yukari. I was unable to offer this victory to us. Ah, what a shame, and we were so close too. I'm just kidding. I'm happy to be able to show everyone how cute you two are. And I had the chance to ruffle your fur too. You're so soft. Yeah, Lady Yukari, not fair. I want to pet Lady Ron with my paw too. She's furry. Lady Yukari Chen, that tickles. A draw again. I want our team to win already. What a relaxing battle. How can you be so naive? MC, you're worse than the kids in the human village. Chat, there is still 2 hours of this event. 2 hours left of this event. This makes my opposition meaningless. Well, you're not wrong. You're like a younger sister to everyone, MC, so you can't understand how I feel. Ugh, I hate this. So annoying. This is exactly why we can't win either, even though we should already. Let's go up next. I want the prize and I'm hungry. See, at this rate, my sister will starve to death as a pauper. That's mean, Judd. I'm only poor because I'm a poverty god. Listen, we don't even know if the prize is food. Are you still willing to give it all you've got? Because I don't think you are. Alright, I get it. Calm down, okay? But even if the prize really is food, I'm afraid we won't be able to win because I'm here. That's not the case at all. You can just give up and let us win by default. They are not sisters. That is Snai's great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-grandma. You don't wait for miracles, you have to make them happen. And there's no better time than now. Visit Moria Shrine! There she is. We offer everything you need. Prayers for health, wealth, safety, and keep the misfortune away. Benevolent gods, too! Sanai and Suiko, what are the two of you doing here? You're taking part in something interesting, Kaneko. You can't just keep all the fun to yourself. I never meant to. Huh, if you're here, does that mean... Hey, you noticed? That's right, Sny and I will be joining the anti-sibling force. While those two are very close to each other, they have enough qualifications to participate as sisters. Listen, everyone, can you hear me? Be sure to visit Moria Shrine. Give me some space. What can you gain from a poverty god visiting? Aren't you afraid you might become poor too? We'll be fine. The gods worshipped at Moria Shrine are strong. As it happens, I am a living god myself. Hey, you're too close to my sister. Step away. With all these gods at your disposal, you shouldn't have to entice Shion. And it doesn't look like you're getting by if you have to keep recruiting more followers, and indiscriminately at that. You talk too much. Contrary to some poor shrines, our favorite... Oh, shit. Contrary to some poor shrines, ours favors business. Does it? As far as I know, someone who proclaims we'll be fine is usually far from being fine. Oh, how very like a pestilence god to say that. You don't really inspire much confidence. A harsh exchange between the opponents. Looks like they can't wait to be at each other's throats. Let us hear the theme without delay. Then I'll go ahead and announce it. The theme of the third match is Scream Your Love for Your Big Sister from the center of Gensokyo. Oh, yep, this is definitely something that my Jun would do. Yes, 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 yes. Sundae ice cream! What? We just have to shout? But why do I have to say that I love my sister? By the center against Zokyo, do you mean here? Exactly, MC's got a point. I don't even do anything. Well, we don't have the exact location, but as a sage, I designate this place as the center against Zokyo for today. No. Yeah, you tell her, Jun. You tell her. Now that's just too ridiculous. Now's our chance. If she keeps throwing a tantrum, they'll lose by default. So are we going to do this, or are you just going to keep whining? No need to push yourself, since this victory already belongs to the anti-sibling fort. Hold on, Crotango. Who said I won't do it? No pestilence god would be so nice to let you win that easily. Shall we begin then? Shout out the love of my center against Zokyo. No big deal. I'll go all out. Wonderful. This is how a festival should be. You ready? Really prime with fire. Now show us what you got. Start! The third match has started. Who will make the first move? Our scream of sisterly love will reach the Yokai Mountain and come back here as an echo. A bold declaration from Snai. Scream for us then. Big sister, I love you. Huh? Ay, no way, Suiko. I was convinced I was the younger sister. Wait, are they trying to fire at the fans by reversing their roles? You know, I've always wanted to have a younger sister, so I kind of foisted that role upon Lady Suiko. Give me a break. Everyone knows it's the opposite. What do you mean everyone knows? What kind of pestilence god would let herself be ruled by common sense? You little brat. Common sense and uncommon sense have nothing to do with pestilence gods. Sister, she looks so mad. I'm scared. There's no need to be afraid. Nothing scary with your big sister at your side. Just let me fill them with bullets! I feel you, Jun. I really fucking feel you. It's your turn, pro-sibling force. Keep in mind that Lady Suiko's voice most assuredly reached the Yokai Mountain. If you have any love for your sister, make the mountains tremble for us. Do it! Wait, what? You're getting on my case too? Sure, I want to hear you scream how much you love me. And I want the prize too, of course. In that case, I need to bring out the big guns. Here we go again. Just you wait, I'll scream my love into the bullets. Nice, now there's a real common sense defying idea. Truly the spirit against Zokyo. Right? This is my love for Shion. A battle of bullets, you could have expressed it through something edible at least. I'm starving. I'm sorry, MC, but we have to win. Not bad at all, but have you forgotten that this match isn't only about bullets? How could I forget? This is a stage meant for me. My performance will lead to the grand finale. My victory! Queen of the Babalu! Wow, that's one flashy performance. The judges and the entire audience are captivated, or something. At last, everyone's eyes are on me. This is my chance. Sis, I love you. That's not fair, Suiko. Huh? What do you mean? I also want to call Snai my big sister. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? The fuck are you talking about? You're like ancient. Someone goes older than you. What are you doing? Why would you say this? What are you doing? I suppose you won't have any objections if I enter, especially since Yukari participated too. Actually, you pointed it out earlier. If we lack one of the judges, we won't be able to deal with a split vote. That's so mean of you. I hate it. I also want to call Snai my big sister or be called that myself. Who is this character? Who is this character? I've never met this character in my life. They are so up here to get Kaneko involved. This is what they got to do with her? If this isn't character assassination, I don't know what is. You know what? Chat. Kaneko Yasuka. Kaneko Yasuka. Personality. Kaneko is an ambitious woman who treats religion like a business, using whatever means brings her the most profit, that profit being instead faith. She has natural presence that can seem intimidating or suspicious at times, but also reliable. Unusually for a god, she has little respect for tradition. She demands little formality in her worship and encourages scientific progress. It is somewhat strange for a deity to be knowledgeable and interested about science. She has no hostility towards humans, though as is the case with all deities, she may curse them if they are disrespectful. She also seems to be rather short-tempered. She is vulnerable to gifts. Okay, that's cool. So let's look at this scenario real quick. That's so mean of you. I hate it. I also want to call Snai my big sister or be called that myself. Yep, checks out. Checks out. Yep, that's correct. Everything I just read there about her personality, completely in line with what I'm reading right here on this text box. No big deal. Stop being selfish. Whose fault do you think this is? Listen, we're judges. We shouldn't interrupt the competition. Hee hee, but it's alright. I was listening carefully the entire time. What do you mean? That shout of "Sis, I love you" earlier, wasn't that you? I have no idea what you're talking about. But you said it. What? You 2MC, are you hearing things? There's a doctor here. Have her look you over. Shouldn't you call me your sis? You even said that you love me. What nonsense are you spouting? Hey, wait, Jen, say it again. Say that you love me, please. Oh my, it looks like we have our third draw in a row. Goodness, did you really have to interrupt? Things ended in a draw because of you. You shouldn't have been the younger sister to begin with. Oh, really? And just who was the first god to run off and take part in this event? You promised you wouldn't say that! Oh, we lost. Well, I probably should head home. Have fun judging, big sister. Big sister does have a nice ring to it, and I would have loved to have a cute little sister. Take a look, don't miss it. Our new sisterly dongo, a must-taste item. It's sweet bean paste wrapped in pastry. I call it the dumpling dongo. Try my new dumplingy dongo with like the cute snail shape. Don't say snail in the stream. The shell looks like a tiny cabbage. You stole my idea! Hey, maybe we are alike after all. I mean, our way of thinking is the same. Oh, you noticed it too? Then maybe we're more like sisters than the actual sisters here are. I just came to see what's happening because Marissa told me about the event. Looks like everyone's having fun. Miss Raymond, why don't you enter too? You can join forces with me as part of the anti-sibling force. And who would be the older one? Why, me, of course. Not happening. Alright, you can be the older sister, so then how about it, big sis? Let's go resolve an incident. Well, I guess that's not so bad. Okay, sis, come on and help me clean Hakare's shrine. I don't think we'd get along as sisters. Bonds thicker than blood. Where have Shion and Jun gone? Beats me, but I don't think they'll be back anytime soon. Maybe I tease Jun too much. I'll take a spin on my take a spin on my bike. Is that what she said? A spin on my bike? To look for them later. Chat, you ever see that image where it's there's an image of like a lady holding her dog, and her dog is like got an angry face? And somebody did a redraw of it, but they made it Byakuren, and then the little dog is Jun. I love that image. That image is so funny. It's like a little fucking Rottweiler something. I don't even know what dog it is. I just know that the little Jun dog is hilarious. Things have taken a surprising turn. No one has scored a point yet, which makes the contest all the more exciting. Shoot, I could have used my sound meter at the previous match. I think this festival still lacks some razzle-dazzle. It'd be a good shame if it was event would go to waste. Really, I think the contestants use their spell cards safely and strategically to show off their little sister's cuteness. It's just the contest isn't moving forward at all. How about we try something different? I don't think we can just change the rules now. Everything still needs proper preparation. But Tango, Kappa, and Yukari worked so hard to organize all this. We need to have a broader perspective. It's the council. Shall we proceed with the next round, then? The fourth match marks up the halfway point of the contest. Got a score here, we'll have trouble winning. One of the judges got bored, too. There's only one person left who can turn the tables. Alright, MC, choose your next contestants. What should I do, MC? Who should we field? Leave it to us. I can't stand to watch anymore. This is so pathetic. We'll show you the true power of siblings. Who the fuck are you? Ben. Yeah, I played many concerts with my sister and Raiko. We got more experience in this field than any of you. Yatsashi. Is the theme going to be concert related? Don't sweat the details. Pick us and the next thing you know, we'll be playing a hymn of victory. Are you sure it'll be so easy? There's only one person who can bring us our first victory. Go get him, Maid. How did it end up like this? I only came here because Lady Patchouli asked me to. Skuya! The Maid sisters aren't really maids. Why do I have to wear this outfit again? I was just accompanying Lady Yuyuko here. Maid Yomu. I also got roped into this with Miss Sakuya. Lady Patchouli sent me to look for Kwakama. Where the fuck is Patchy? What's this? The head maid of the Scarlet Devil Mansion. Sakuya Izayaoi is here, and she's not alone. With her are Yomo Kampaku, Hakiyokoro's gardener, and Hong Meiling, gatekeeper of the Scarlet Devil Mansion. Oh, I didn't know Sakuya had entered the contest as well, and as part of the anti-sibling force at that. I beg your pardon, milady. Why are you apologizing? I've already been eliminated anyway. I'm simply enjoying the show now. I will not let you get bored. Entertaining the mistress is one of my duties as the maid of the Scarlet Devil Mansion. That goes for the two of you as well. Show them what you're capable of. Roger! Why are you encouraging the opposing team? Oh, is our team going to lose because of such a trifle? You're the leader. You should believe in your comrades. I never said I don't believe in them. I know that everyone is doing their best. Good. The leader should act calm and composed at all times, just like I do. You're always so charismatic. What a completely empty statement. Why did my character even bother to speak up at this moment? Just to gas Vermilia up? Vermilia doesn't even care. She doesn't even respond. I'm just brown-nosing her. I'm just a brown-noser. Says the one who drew in her own match and got eliminated. I heard that. Mind your words or else I shall be forced to skewer you on Gungnir like a shish kebab. That's rude. We won't lose. Not even against the three maid sisters of the Scarlet Devil Mansion. Right, we gotta win so we can hold a show to celebrate our victory. Their motivation's somewhat off. Everyone's fine as long as you win. You can throw a concert, sell merch, do whatever you want. Just don't let them take the prize. Minariko's on fire, and here I always thought she was only interested in autumn and food. Time to really get serious, and then we can get the greatest performance the world has ever seen. I'm happy to see everyone in such high spirits. Well then, let's move on to the next theme. The fourth match is My Sister and I Are Maids! Wait, does this say... Maids? My, imagine that. How lucky for us. It's nice to be the one being served for a change. I think this might be game over for us! I won't give up without trying. We need to improvise and overcome this challenge. That won't work on us. Maids aren't as kind as you might think. I'll show you how strict we can be. The older sisters are staring daggers at each other. Neither is willing to back down. A fierce battle is brewing. Alright, without any further delay, 3, 2, 1, start! The rules are simple. Serve the judge. The team that provides the better service wins. Let us go first then. Come, Yomu and Meiling, my apprentice maids. Yes, ma'am. Here's your Chinese tea with sweets. I hope you enjoy it. Oh, I love the smell. It has a different taste from the tea I usually have. Here you are, tomato-flavored rice wrapped in eggs. I found this recipe in a book from the outside. Oh, it reminds me of old times. Isn't this dish called omu rice? Please refrain from eating for a moment. It needs one finishing touch. Oish kunade! My kyun! Huh? Have you served me a meal that isn't ready? Yes, because it's the tastiest when freshly made, and it'll become even better when I enchant it with this little spell. Sprinkling the yummy on my myeon. You're so sweet, Yomu. I want one too. Oh, you drew a heart with ketchup. How clever. This is a trick of the Maid trade, the hidden taste of love. The anti-sibling force has grasped the judges' hearts with maidly power and isn't letting go. I expected no less from the head maid's apprentices. They're presenting us with splendidly adorable service. What do we do, Ben? They're stealing the show. This is bad. Very, very bad, but we won't win if we do something similar. They really got us up against the ropes. Hee, victory is almost ours. What's our next trick? At this rate, the pro-sibling force doesn't stand a chance against the anti-sibling force. Gulp. We know that. We're currently trying to come up with a plan, so give us a sec. What can you possibly do? It won't matter how much time you take, plus you're not even real sisters, are you? Well, yeah, we turned into Tsukumogami at the same time, but we're not blood-related. Why are we on this team? We shouldn't be here. Hold on, Ben. This isn't the time to worry about that. Right, the two of you are wonderful sisters! Yeah, MC is right. Let's win this match and celebrate the victory with our music. Is it really okay for you to fight on the pro-sibling force's side? The pro is for proper siblings, isn't it? Proper siblings, then shouldn't we in fact be part of the anti-sibling force? This is another of my Maid tricks. Maid's Whisper. What an unexpected turn of events. Benman has fallen for Sakuya's trick and is unable to continue fighting. Yatsuhashi, it's not too late. We ought to join the anti-sibling force. Benman, stop being such an idiot! Huh? What? Yatsuhashi, what happened all of a sudden? I should be the one asking that question. We're a part of the pro-sibling force, and that's okay. It's true that we gained human forms and became sisters thanks to Miracle Mallet's magic. And yes, in terms of blood bonds, we are not sisters. But the undeniable truth is that we do exist as the Tsukumo sisters. Yatsuhashi, you don't need to say anymore. But you've opened my eyes. I don't know about maid tricks and whatnot, but this surely won't break our sisterly bond. Yes, you're back. Or, oh, I was lost in their conversation about what siblings are and what the Tsukumo sisters are. Ugh, I was so close. Hey, sorry, those whispers of yours are easily drowned out by our music. Good, now for the counterattack. Yeah, Yatsuhashi, MC, sorry for failing as the older sister. Now we'll face you head on. We'll show you a sisterly bond that's stronger than blood. Now you're talking. There's no way we'll lose to sisters whose only common ground is being maids. Uh-oh, they're out talking you, Miss Saku. Yeah, what should we do? Well, our rebuttal will be hard because everything they're saying is true. So what should we do, Sakuya? It's simple. Maid welcome all guests and pursue none who leave. So the answer will be a battle of bullets. While this is a natural turn of events, wasn't this supposed to be a maid competition? No worries, we can better show off our abilities in a battle of bullets. I think maids aren't only supposed to serve. Can't be sure though, if you say so. In that case, we're maids who deliver music to your ears and heart. This is our maid trick. Hold me tight to the ends against Sokyo! It might be true that maids don't just serve. They're fighting with the bullets made of harmonious melodies. Snooze. Uh-oh, Meiling's asleep. The bullets are imbued with the relaxing sounds of Biwa and Koto, which are filling the arena. You're doing pretty well, but Meiling is the only one who would ever fall asleep from this. Well, at least she's understanding. There may be a limit of our power. Even if this is our limit now, we just have to keep on improving. It's only by overcoming our limits that we may begin to grow stronger. Yatsuhashi, you're right again. We're just warming up. I just noticed. You know what? I'm going to keep my observation to myself. Never mind. Neither of the teams are backing down, so who will be the winner? Stop, that's enough. This match is a draw. Both teams are eliminated. What? Why? We performed our task perfectly. If the theme is wrong, the fight should be cancelled, right? What do you mean? Our initial theme changed too much along the way. Or rather, Sakuya changed it with her power. I did it on an impulse, after all. The initial theme was play a concert. Oh, well, you stopped time and changed the theme? I guess I understand why you did it, but wait, so why isn't it our victory? Shouldn't we win by default if she cheated? That's because they made us happy with their service. That's all! The maid service was originally one of the tasks and it was fulfilled. We took it into account and settled on a draw. Hey Alice, what does everyone mean when they talk about sisters? How should I explain it? It has a slightly different meaning for us than for humans. For a yokai perspective, sisters are beings whose lineage are broken in two. Do you follow? Huh? For instance, Vermilia and the Prism River sisters have something in common, right? That's what we call sisters. I get it now, so you're my sister! I guess. Sounds like it could be fun. Ah, meow! I lost. I need to gain more power. Huh, ain't you the Bakaneko from Mayohiga? You're looking terribly down. What happened? Yokai Rabbit from Aintei, you look like you have no problems. Well, of course I have some. I always have a hard time deciding how to tease racing, for example. What are you so worried about anyway? Whatever it is, there's no use dwelling on it now. You should think about how to be helpful in some other way. Even though you're a Yokai Rabbit, you say good things. Just for today, I'll be glad to call you my big sis. But why? That don't make me happy at all. I feel more like you're looking down on me. Must be your imagination, sis. There you are, Kawakuma. Lady Patchouli, I'm so sorry. I sent Sakuya mailing to look for you since you never returned from your errand, but they've disappeared too. What is happening today, for goodness sake? Kawakuma, this is your punishment. Make me some tea. I will never understand the art choice for Patchy. My apologies, sister. There is no rhyme or reason why her art looks like this. It just doesn't make sense. How does her ass that clear through her robe? Like, that doesn't even make sense. How? The more you look at it, the weirder it gets. What? Oh well, I'm just glad you're safe. Lady Patchouli liked it. It was just a slip of the tongue because of that event, though. I'll make the best tea you ever had, sister. That makes no sense to me. It should count as our win if you mistook the theme. Penman, what's wrong? Nothing. I just thought that we might stood a chance if you had donned a maid uniform. You can borrow one of our maid uniforms if you want. They're practically indestructible, I tell you. That's how you try it on. I'm sure it will suit you. And then say, sister, welcome home. Whoa, why do I have to wear it when we lost already? Hold on, I missed that. Me, but what can I possibly do? Look at my little sister. Her team members know they can rely on her, so she's doing what she has to. She has what it takes to be a leader. Alright, now that we're about halfway through the contest, we shall lift the curtain and reveal the reward. So the main prize is Gensokyo's Autumn itself. What? Gensokyo's Autumn? Do they mean us, the Autumn Sisters? No need to be worried about me. I'm the big sister, so I can take care of myself. But Minariko cannot. She's really hardworking, but she would give up sleeping to look after the cross for the sake of her followers. If you give Gensokyo's Autumn to the victor, Minariko will gain even more believers, which means she'll work even more. And then she'll die from overexertion. She's so good and sincere, I need to protect her. Wait, are they planning on making Minariko everyone's little sister? She's diligent and kind and has more followers than me. I do admit she's a pretty bit too popular. But she is my precious sister. I'm not giving it to anyone. I gotta keep her safe. Well said. Truer words have never been spoken. Hey chat, you want to play a game? It's called... Let's play a game. It's called every single time the Watatsuki show up at an event, you take a shot. Now, granted, them being here is fine because it's about sisters, but I swear to God, these motherfuckers get themselves into every single event in the game. I don't know how they do it, but they do it. This is Tally 1. A little sister is cuter and more beautiful than any jewel. Giving her to someone else is inexcusable. Toyohime. Indeed, a sister is a sister. She doesn't belong to anyone, and mine's fine having just me. Let us protect our darlings together. Only we older sisters are capable of doing it. This is a battle we can't afford to lose. We'll help you however we're able. You two, thank you. Dear members of the Big Sister Alliance. When do they make an alliance? That doesn't look good, huh? Why is everyone so worked up? They were talking about how cute little sisters are. Okay, I guess. Noriko, we're in this together. I know we can win with you on our team. I'll support you with all my might. One question. What are you two gonna do? Oops. What are you two gonna do if we keep getting draws? Will you keep Gensokyo's Autumn for yourselves? And Noriko will become the Tengu's sister? She's all become the Kappa's sister? Nah, that wouldn't be any fun, right? Just do your best so that doesn't end up like that. Come on, really? Whatever, we're not gonna lose this round, so it won't happen anyway. If the competition ends with no winner, we will divide the prize equally among all the dwellers against Sokyo. That would be the absolute worst! Why are you crying? Do you want it that bad? Looks like our labor was worth all the trouble. We must win this fight, Miss MC. Help us! Sure! What are you gonna do? What the fuck is my character gonna do? Thanks, Miss MC. Sister, isn't it our turn to step up? Why are you wearing that? Oh, Yorihime, where did you get those clothes from? Sorry, she told me it was a present from you. She? Come on, you big sis made it so you can shine. It'd be a waste not to wear it. Oh. Koichi, where were you? Besides, you can't just take someone else's clothes without permission. Hee hee, but it's so pretty. Leaving it hidden in some closet would have been a waste. How did you get into her closet? Thank you. Yes, this is a dress I made especially for today. You made it yourself? I'm so glad. Thank you. That expression and that text box are not lined up. That expression shows bashfulness. That text box shows it doesn't work. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. Hey Koichi, would you like to wear an outfit like that too? No! I actually made one for you. Would you like to try it on? No! Really? I'm getting one too? Nah! I'm so happy. Did you make it yourself? Of course I won't wear it. Hee hee. You can get changed over there because I'm sure it'll be our turn in the next round. Ooh, I can't wait to play with my sis. Yay! I can't just sit here and do nothing, Minariko. Let's get you dolled up too. Me too! You prepare something for me. I'm a bit embarrassed, but I can't wait to try it. Don't worry, we won't lose while you're away. Thanks, Miss MC. I'll go get changed then. Better hope you won't have lost by the time you come back. I don't think there's anything to worry about. We're the ones taking the field after all. Hee, are you sure about that? We'll fight fire with fire. If you're fielding princesses, we'll go field some too. I heard from Eden that Moko was involved with something, so I came to see what it was, and I'm not disappointed. Kaguya. Now this is an awkward conversation. And here comes Ainte's princess's sister. Look at that dark silky hair. It's like two peas in a pod. I don't know what that said. Oh, it actually did say that. I give you the fairy of starlight, Star Sapphire. Well there, I'm supposed to be doing the introductions. Oh, what's wrong with the Watatsky sisters? Allow me to explain. Why the fuck are you here? Don't you have a job to do? Ordinary moon rabbit. There are no impurities on the moon. This means there are no life phenomena, birth and death. That's not true. That's not true at all, you idiot. No, Lunarians can die because when Kaguya drank the elixir, she removed death from her life, so she became impure as a result. But Lunarians can still die, so death. I mean, no birth. How does that even work, Rayson? How is there no birth on the moon? Does everybody just live until they're all done? I hate this. Fairies embody life energy itself, which makes them natural enemies of Lady Toyohime and Lady Orihime. That's right. That means Chirno could literally 2v1 these two assholes. Before you ask, I thoroughly disinfect myself from all impurities every time I return to the moon from Gensokyo. Why do you talk like you can just travel back and forth from these two places? Like you can just decontamination chamber yourself. Impressive. Thank you for explaining. Huh? Is that really why? It's rude to call other people impure, you know. But I heard the moon emissaries are strong, and they're afraid of me. This is just terrific. Don't get carried away. One or two fairies could never do us any harm. Hee hee, it's funny to see you struggling to keep your cool. Well then, Eden, can you give us the next theme? The faster we settle this, the less damage they'll suffer. Bold of you to say, but it won't be us on the losing side. Alright, let's proceed to the 5th match. The theme is a dream trip with Big Sis. The rules are as follows. The younger sister plans a trip, will appraise its charm points, and the older sister's reaction. On your marks, get set, start. Heh, I don't even have to give it much thought. It's pretty simple if you're always around your sister. Whoa, she came up with something so fast. I want all the Kappa to learn how to come up with ideas like that. Something like this is as easy as pie for Lady Orihime. Alright, well, there's nothing to it if you summon the power of a god, but more importantly, sister, why did you choose this dress for me? It'd be hard for me to go anywhere wearing it. And I have such a great idea, too. We need to make it a reality. Don't say that. It suits you so well. Been thinking for a long time now that such an outfit would suit you. And since I was going to make it by hand, I thought it'd be best to give you something you don't already have. Well, I am really grateful that you gave it so much thought, but this is just... Huh? You don't like it? Which part of it displeases you? You made it up with your mind? I wanted to go somewhere with it while you're wearing this dress. No, I mean, I really appreciate the thought. It's just don't make me say, you know what I mean? Hey, are you two alright? The atmosphere is getting rather tense over there. Oh, so that dress is really quite lovely. I don't understand why you dislike it, right, MC? What the fuck do you care about my opinion for? It's beautiful! Right? Everyone thinks so too. That's right. Me, myself, and I represent the entirety against Sokyo. And if I think it's good, then everyone should think it's good. My little Yori hates such fancy and stylish things. She can give me such a hard time. I was hoping this would lead to you dressing up a bit more, just like your big sister does. Wink. Sister, please don't speak to other people about my fashion sense. Does it really matter? Let's ask Lady Horai-san's opinion. The clothes she wears are so lovely and cute. Yes, I also pay attention to my skin and hair. Fortunately, I did my sister's hair myself. It's smooth and silky. I could even let you touch it if you really, really want to. Then if you don't mind, wow, my fingers just glide right through it. You're right, you can see how shiny it is when she shakes her head. Her hair is so silky I can hardly believe it belongs to a fairy. Are you using some kind of special soap? Right? With hair this smooth, I may as well be a fairy princess. Anyway, I don't think we can go anywhere as long as I'm wearing this dress. I thought you would say that's why I put a lot of effort into its functionality, so it won't be a problem. Look, you can see the dark circles under my eyes from how late I stayed up. I pricked my fingers a few times too. I worked so hard on this, I really want you to wear it, Yori. I knew it would suit you and I wasn't wrong. You're never wrong, I just think this dress would suit you better than me. And don't call me Yori, or I will call you Toyo. Oh, will you please do? I'd love that. Look, even if we do go out like this, we'll be in trouble if there's a battle of bullets and my movements are restricted. I told you the dress is functional, and if you don't take my word for it, just give it a try here and now. I'm sorry, my little Yori is such a skeptic. Can you help me out a bit? Do we have a choice? But this might be more fun than just inviting sis on a date anyway. The moon emissaries are afraid of me. It's high time I showed my dignity as an older sister. Huh? You're the older one? Yeah, do you got a problem with that? I've always wanted to have a little sister. They're so cute. Oh, I absolutely agree there. You may be a fairy, but perhaps we share some common ground after all. Yeah, joke. A draw? I can't unleash my true power when facing a fairy. I love Lunarians, man. Oh, I love Lunarians. Oh, they can beat everybody in the world, but not Star Sapphire. Star Sapphire is too strong. A little pipe bomb here, a little explosive device there. Ba-ba-booey. Right? And we both agree that little sisters are cute, so I can't just shoot a powerful bullet at her. Do you even have a character at this point? I'm sure you, yes, you do, because you only got one. The lost word of this event was character accuracy. Dreamer, that's 2 words. Shut up. But our opponents aren't real sisters, so I don't think you should let that bother you. There are no bad people among those who love their little sisters. Don't you agree, Yorihime? MC? Tom, yes, right. Yeah? What would she do if we didn't agree? Click the dialogue option and find out. As you say, little sisters are cute. They're the cutest beings in the whole of Gensokyo. I can't believe you just reconciled with a fairy. Sorry, I was acting childish. Not only about the fairy, but also about the dress. I get it now. That's fine, Yorihime. I knew you would understand. What a wonderful little sister. I want one too. I'm your big sister now. I can spoil you as much as you want, princess. Oh my, this isn't a competition anymore. Well, some things simply can't be settled with combat. That is what we learned from this match. Namu-san. Why is that your speech tick? And thus, yet another match ends in a tie. Both teams are eliminated. Master, are you participating too? Initially, I was only supposed to be a judge, but then Yukari joined in and I felt like shooting some bullets too. Will you accompany me, big sister? Master, you called me big sister. Well, this is new, but it's definitely heartwarming. Aaron would never do that. There's just no, no. I'm sorry. It's all because I was just aimlessly hopping around here and there. It's alright. We had fun, didn't we? Say, what were you up to before we came across each other, Udonge? You don't want to ask me that. Oh, right. I was looking for Tay. It must be tough to have such an energetic little sister. But she's older than her! She's so much older than her! There you are, Tay. You're skipping out on work again. Ah, it's racing. Have you been looking for me? Can't you do anything on your own without your big sister? Are you saying you're the big one? I should be the older sister, if anything. How come? I've been against Sokia longer than you. See, this argument is fine with her until it comes to New Year's money. In that case, that's the only time. I lost. Get your act together, big sis. Sorry, but it feels so strange having you call me that. Hey, Tay, you can't set a pitfall trap in a place like this! It's over the lake. You should enter the contest too at Myodan Temple. You're an older sisterly presence, aren't you? Am I? It's just that everyone relies on me. I consider myself lucky to have such kind friends. My word, you really should let your hair down sometimes. Why not take this chance to try acting like a little sister? That would be a tad embarrassing. I feel a little awkward, but I admit it's nice to know that there's someone I can rely on. Hee hee, do you feel better now? You really need to take it easy from time to time. Sleeping sisters. Okay, good night. Hee hee, never in my wildest dreams did I imagine I would talk to a fairy about little sisters. Same. I always thought the moon emissaries were super scary. But you're surprisingly understanding. Her face is just oozing smug. And yet I still feel some distance between us. Hold on, it's okay to praise your sisters, but you do remember that we're in the middle of a match, right? Of course we do, but talking is fun. Coping with the whimsical princess wasn't part of the deal. Miss MC, I'm sorry we got a bit too engaged in our chat. I know this is hardly an apology, but take this a picture of Yori as a token of goodwill. Thank you. Sister, don't give my photos away. Miss MC, please don't take it. It's too embarrassing. MC, you seem calm. I hope you were aware that we're only one round away from the leader match. If you don't win, your leader might become my little sister. I believe in my team. Possum, MC! Possum! Like the animal? No, it's like a cat joke, you know? Because I'm a cat. Possum! You did well while Lady Satori and Lady Koichi went away. The pro sibling first. Well, win went for the leader, meouch! You're worse than Chen. Wait up, Oren! I finally caught up to you. You're too slow. Lady Satori and Lady Koishi's meouch would already started if we hadn't hurried. I know. My body feels heavy. Kind of as if I was carrying something on my back. You caught a cold? Oku, impossible! Idiots don't catch colds! That's mean. Of course idiots catch colds too, right, Doctor? Well, yes, it's easy to get sick when seasons change. Are there any other symptoms? Do you have a fever? Huh? Your body felt heavy because this little one was riding on your back. Are we there already? Lady Koichi, when did you... Eepy. I suddenly felt so sleepy when I wore this outfit. Then I found Oku and Orin. So look at this. Satori made it for me. Super cute, right? Let's take a nap together. A nap? Does that mean you're forfeiting the match, or are you implying you can compete with us even when you're asleep? What? There's no way. Yes, there is. Why is she dressed so suitably for the next theme? That is what you all thought, right? Hee hee, it's written all over your faces. I don't even have to read your minds. Hey, that's cheating. You can't just go ahead and prepare an outfit suited for the competition beforehand. Why not? It was decided from the very start that we would take part in the contest. If anyone is at fault, it's the organizers for not taking measures to avoid this kind of thing. They didn't foresee this, so they have any complaints, direct them to the Tengu and the Kappa. Grr, aya. Okay then, let me introduce the anti-sibling forces team. She completely brushed it off. I want to play with my sister and you, MC. Whoa, Pug, me? I'm so awesome. So watch closely, because I'm going to give it my best. The anti-sibling force, the bibliophile Suzanon Kozusu, Mutori, and the Sunlight Fairy, Sunny Milk, and the Moonlight Fairy Little Child. Hello, Miss Moko called me and me, so here I am. I heard you were doing something fun and became siblings with humans. Does that sound like the human does sound like an interesting idea. I see, they've been paired together because of their similar hair color. Well, yes, but why are you here too? Because the more the merrier. You invited Star and Sunny, but not me. That's no fun. That's what she's thinking. Ah, don't read my mind as you please. Thank you very much. And bring on the next team already. Alright, as Satori seems to know already, there's no point in keeping you in the dark any longer. The theme of the 6th match is a nap with Big Sister. The match is won the moment one of the contestants and their older sister fall asleep side by side within the time limit. So game on. Game on, gamers. What are they doing? Don't worry, MC. No matter what they come up with, they're no match for us. You see, I have made this outfit for Koichi, and I laced every single lace with sleeping powder. So eventually, Koichi is going to fall asleep, and we will win. Satori, they say I need a nap. I'm so sleepy already, but I want to play with you some more. We can do both. We'll play after we take a nap, okay? Oh, that's nice. You're so smart. Good night, then. As if we let you. Anti-sibling force counterattack. Alrighty, my cute fairy sisters. Go get her! What? Ah! That tickles! Look at this, folks. The fairies have started tickling Koichi. This strategy is sure to keep the opponent from sleeping, but it goes both ways. What is their plan? We're just not going to let our opponent fall asleep. We'll aim for a draw to pass the baton on to the next team. Kozuzu, your courage won't be forgotten. Leave it to us. I see. That's smart. The anti-sibling force wouldn't have stood a chance against the Komeiji sisters. The pro-sibling force is fully equipped too. That's why the anti-sibling force team only seeks for a draw. You're going all out, huh? Or pay in full. Coochie coochie coo. Ha, I'm not done yet. Coochie coochie coo. Don't touch me. I'm ticklish. Don't run. Hey, get back here now. Koichi, don't just join in on the opponent's plan. Oh ho, Koishi's having fun with her opponents. It's a sleeping contest, but no one seems keen for some shut-eye. It's been all the day. Miss Koichi is ours from the moment she fell for the fairy shenanigans, and now Miss Satori's also too worried to sleep. She'll never doze off at this rate. I see. Their plan was to get Koishi's attention and turn her interest towards something else. That's right, the match's theme is a nap with Big Sister, so you both need to sleep. You got the power, Lady Satori. Show 'em who's boss, Lady Koichi. There's no way I can fall asleep with the noise, but first I need to draw Koishi's attention. Lady Koichi, take a nap in your new pajamas, and I'm positive Lady Satori will play with you lots. Stop with these jokes. Oh, really? Koichi is getting egged on by the audience. Hey, you're not even a second. You can't intervene. That's against the rules. I said nothing. It was MC. That's a lie, and a terrible one at that. This is just a support. Support. I can support however I want. You're gonna support. I want to play with my big sis Satori. Meowch! Watch out! Oh, she fell into the lake. What in the world happened? I didn't see anything. Are you okay? What happened? I thought I was gonna die. It's so cold. Seriously, Orin, what are you doing? Haha, Orin is soaked, but it's still hot, so playing in the water might be nice too. Don't do it, Lady Koichi. It's too cold. For real, it's better to give up on that idea. Oh, is that so? So why did you play in the water then? That was a awful accident. I didn't want to get in there in the first place. Whoever wrote Orin's dialogue should probably stop writing Orin's dialogue. Let's... Yeah. Yeah. Didn't you? That look, she doesn't believe her, does she? Hey, Koichi, aren't you tired after playing with the anti-sibling force? Come to think of it, I am. How did you know, Satori? Hi, you can't hide anything from me. Wow, you're amazing. If you really think so, calm down, okay? Now, Koichi, let's take a break. Here, put your head on my lap. I'll sing you a lullaby. Woohoo, yay, I'm gonna sleep on Satori's lap. I'm ready for that lullaby. Curses! What in the world are my sweet sisters doing? Not bad, Sonny. Take this! Coochie coochie coo! Ha ha ha, stop! You tickled me one more time and I tickled you. That's not fair. My turn! No, please, I can't take this anymore. Ha ha ha! Their priorities changed! They're supposed to be little sisters, but they're acting like kids. They're more occupied with having fun than their task. I know the type. They're just about to finish their job. They get distracted to leave the rest of the work from me. Hee hee. I read that much in their minds. Now that Koichi is tired from playing, I'll lull her to sleep. Our victory is at hand. I just can't sleep! Uh-oh, close but no cigar. Just as Koichi was on the brink of slumber, she suddenly woke up. Phew, that was too close for comfort, but thanks to that, we still have a chance. What did you say? Come on, let's take a nap together. Your big sis is right beside you. Alright, a nap it is. Good girl. We won't let you. Kochi, Kochi, go! Haha, that tickles. God, that's right, Lady Satori and Lady Koichi won't be able to get a nap and then lose! I can't let that happen. Oh, we gotta intervene! Gotcha, on 3. You got the power, Lady Satori. Show him who's boss, Lady Koichi. You're not making it any easier for us. It's too loud. There's no way we can sleep now. Satori got mad. I'm not mad, MC. It takes more than that to get under my skin. I only snapped a little since they ruined it just as Koichi was lying here on my lap about to drift off. It's the very definition of being mad, you know. Oh no, if I was mad, I wouldn't let it go that easily. Luckily for you, this time we can settle it with a battle of bullets. Yay, a battle of bullets with Satori! MC, join us, it'll be fun! I can't do that. Oh, I can't take this anymore. Me too, I'm done for. Oh, they fell in the water! Hey, what are you falling into the lake for? They're all tapped out. Happens to Kappa too. One all-nighter, and next thing you know, they're floating down the river. That sounds terrible! Miss Luna, Miss Sunny, wake up! I'm sorry, Satori. I caused you a lot of trouble. Koichi, it's alright. Just you apologizing makes me so proud. But is she really sorry? Usually something's afoot when she acts like this. I'm doing my best to make you happy, but you always have that troubled look on your face. And every time I see you like that, I think that I did something bad again. What am I even suspicious of? I'm a failure of an older sister. Koichi, I am so happy that you've grown to think like that, so please don't be saddened. Satori! That's so touching. What are we all witnessing now is a display of true sisterly love from the pro-sibling force. What's that? Koichi, what was that moving scene about? Hey, wait! Oh, is this match about to end in a draw too? The younger sister of the anti-sibling force are at a standstill. Meanwhile, in the pro-sibling force, Satori cannot find her sister. Neither team can keep fighting. I wasn't able to show my worth in the contest at all. But aren't we pretty much siblings? The three of us are as thick as thieves. Then we have to decide who's the oldest one. I'm pretty sure that would be me. We lost while we were arguing, and I couldn't prove myself yet again. Next time I'll show everyone what I'm made of. I have to agree with Luna. We'll show you something incredible next time. Just you wait. Oh, Lady Toyohime and Lady Yorihime lost because I couldn't support them enough. No need to worry. It was a bad matchup for them. Otherwise, they would have won. Right, so you and I have to avenge them. Let's do this. See, it's because you never listen to what people say. At this rate, you won't even win the fights you should. I'm sorry, sis. I'll make sure to listen closely and watch my surroundings carefully from now on. Aki, let's have a battle of bullets, too. Now that we can shoot them, we should join the fun. I guess it doesn't hurt to humor my little sister's whims sometimes. Hee hee, you know, battling together with you like this must be how it feels like to have an older sister. I know what you mean, but actually, I think I prefer to simply be best friends with you. Best friends! Eternal little sister. I wonder where Satori and Koichi are. Oh, MC, do you really have time to be worried about those losers? The next match will decide it all. Losing's not an option anymore. I'm sorry, MC. It's kind of weird to have lost due to a draw. That's alright. Let's leave it to our leader. Huh? Where's Satori? Oh, she's... Huh? Where is she? Meow, Lady Koichi, we lose sight of you if you keep wandering around like that. Oh, go after her! Wait up, Oren. Bye-bye, MC. Next time, play with me, too. Whoa, they sure are like a storm. But I initially wanted to see Kozuzu get worried about the fairies, so I'm happy I achieved that at least. What do you mean? I said it at the get-go, blood bonds aren't what define sisters. You could as well be sisters with the girl next door. And that's exactly why we can be siblings too! No, 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 no! That goes against my headcanon! I can't allow that for even a second, Miss Kane! As a sister to the leader of the anti-sibling force, I challenge you to a fight. Prepare yourselves. Are you the ones who should be readying yourselves? Sorry for the wait, MC. Our centerpiece, the leader of the pro-sibling force, Minariko, has arrived. She said, I don't need such a flashy introduction. It's embarrassing. Nice fucking potato. But you can be sure that I understand how you feel, so I can't lose, but... It's just, what should we do? It would have been hard for us even against Miss Moko alone. Oh, you thought so too? Well, it's a sister contest, so I know she would bring someone, not Miss Kane. Do we even stand a chance? Can you feel the tension? The pro-sibling force and the anti-sibling force are eyeing each other in silence. This is like that episode of those characters in Sailor Moon where they were localized to be cousins. But, you know, Kane and Moko, come on, man. You can't... You took one of those really popular ships and were calling them sisters? That could get you killed. Maybe that's what happened. Maybe the guy who wrote for this event is also the guy who wrote Orin's dialogue, and he also wrote Moko and Kane being sisters. And then he got removed. He got excommunicated from this earth. What's wrong? It's a fight at this rate. This is the final match, so make it count. Why is this event so fucking long? Aya, Kappa, you both know nothing. You know, Nitori has a name. Look at you. You're so convinced of victory that you're openly mocking us. How dare you wear such clothes? What's wrong with them? She's made them for me. It must be because I put my wishes into them. My wish was you to stand out among others and for us to win. Oh, I see. You're so sure of victory that you can already see yourself holding the trophy, huh? I get it now. Sorry for doubting you. And now it's time for us to face off in a battle of bullets. The bar keeps getting set higher and higher. I sense that both teams are good to go. Let us reveal some more details about that prize. As you already know, the prize against Tokyo's Autumn. Ta-da! Here's the autumn we picked up at the Yokai Mountain. Mushrooms and veggies, they look really tasty. Hee hee, I know, right? We prepared them all before coming here. I bet you're all dying to take a bite, huh? What? That's it? My, someone sure is greedy. Okay, we'll sweeten the deal with some shoots from the bamboo forest of the lost. Fall is a transitional period between two seasons, which makes it easy to catch a cold. Let me add some medicine, too. Oh, you're adding to the prize, even though you've already volunteered as a judge? How generous of you. That's not what we meant. Gensokyo's Autumn equals me and my sister. We're the main prize, aren't we? Why do you think so? Well, you might be right about you both being Gensokyo's Autumn. But we wouldn't do something so inhumane as to give gods away as a prize. You really think I've lost? I'm still here. I'm still here reading, so if we clear up this misunderstanding, right, let's announce the last theme. It will make for a perfect finale. The theme of the 7th and final match is Sisterly Bonds. Which means a battle of bullets, of course. We want you to show us perfect cooperation between sisters during a fight. What? Why? Isn't it totally different from the previous matches? Phew, I was a bit nervous about the last theme. I'm glad it's so simple. Or should I say the same as usual? So, Autumn Gods, are you ready to rumble? You idiot! Ouch! What was that for, Kate? I'm not your opponent, they are! Listen, Moko, the Autumn Gods are a blessing against Tokyo, but they are also very fearsome beings. They are? It's thanks to them being pillars of the Yayo Rozoro no Kami that humans from the village can produce crops. Ugh, and so Kane's lecture begins. The amount of crops can change at a whim. One angry finger point from them is all it takes to wither a harvest. And make the trees shake off their leaves, thereby bringing everything to naught. Or so I've read in a book. Really? I didn't know they were that so scary. They definitely don't look like fearsome Autumn Gods to me. Right? Never judge a book by its cover. That's the role the two of them have been playing against Tokyo for eons. And all along they've been committing themselves to protecting the season called Autumn. But come on, it's just one season they look after. They can't be that terrifying. That's what you think, right? But try imagining autumn without pumpkins, cozy sweaters, or fall festivals. It's not an overstatement to call it an all-powerful season. Oh, I didn't know autumn was so awesome! But is it true that autumn bamboo shoots are the best? Precisely. Do you understand the greatness of the Autumn Gods now, Moko? Yeah, I do. Forgive me for my rudeness, Autumn Gods. She painted us all high and mighty, but we're not scary at all. About shaking the leaves off, that's my sister's job. Oh, Minariko, what in the world are you spouting? There's no way I would kick trees to shake their leaves off. Let's get down to business, shall we? We shall show you the true power of Gensokyo's Autumn. I can't breathe. Take your hands off my mouth! And you stop nitpicking about my job. Look, this is our chance. You should take advantage of this getting the wrong idea about us. I call the almighty Autumn tactics. Well, I guess they're not totally wrong. We are the rulers of Autumn after all. As to be expected from the godly pillars with a connection to Autumn, one wrong move and we're done for. That's a bit of a stretch. What's this? Despite not being known for their fighting skills, the Autumn Sisters are giving their opponents a hard time. Meanwhile, the anti-sibling force team seems to be too intimidated by the almighty Autumn tactics to use their full potential, and I can't breathe! Don't say that out loud. It makes me feel like we're cheating. Actually, why do you want to be a little sister so badly? There's nothing good about having siblings. Huh? Shiza! Minariko never listens to what I say, squabbles over trivial things, and always eats the sweets I save for later. We're both autumn gods, but she's more popular because she's the harvest god. What's wrong with autumn leaves? Simmer down, Shiza. Look, this isn't the right time for such talk. So what is the right time? I don't even talk about how jealous I am of you. Do you know why? Because I'm older. I'm as happy to see you at the center of attention as if it was happening to me. You're incredibly cute to boot, and I'm very proud of you. Shiza, I didn't know you felt like that. But I can't lose either. I wouldn't be able to look everyone in the eye again if I did. I'd be too embarrassed, especially since they supported me in becoming a little sister. Huh, wait, Moko, are you saying that you're my little sister? Well, of course, that's what you're hung up on? Why wouldn't I be? I'd be convinced that I was your little sister. What? Why? You're more grown up and a teacher to boot. You are obviously the older sister. But that's exactly why I wanted to be the little sister. I always teach the village kids the yokai and the fairies. I can be like this only when I'm with you. Plus, age-wise, you're older than me. Age has nothing to do with this. I think it does. Hey, they're arguing. This is our chance. Right, focus. If we unleash our full power at once, then we might win. Everyone, lend us your strength. We've come this far. Can't lose now. Let's put all of our remaining power into this song. I won't forgive you if you lose. The pro sibling force is going to get their prize. Woohoo, we'll support you with our performance. I know you two can do this. You're the leaders of the pro sibling force after all. Go, go, go. Believe in your own power and don't hold back. Everyone's feelings are uniting. Okay, and they cooked up quite an attack for us while we were arguing about who's the little sister. They did indeed. If we make it through this, I'll make it clear to you that the little sister is someone who... Another lecture now, but honestly, I believe no one can beat the two of us. When you put it that way, I feel like being your older sister might not be so bad. Here we go! This is just amazing! Can you fall through the sheer power of the arena? The pro-sibling force little sisters bullets are clashing with the dignified power of the anti-sibling force's leader! There's no telling what's got the upper hand. Nonsense, the anti-sibling force is going to win. No way, the pro-sibling force is gonna win! Shoot! What a fierce battle. What happened to both teams? Look, Moko and Kane are still standing. That means we won. You should take a closer look. You're not half bad, I give you that. I think we should yield our victory this time, right, Kane? No objections here. They showed us true sisterly love. Little sisters really are so cute. What happened? Our bullets clashed and... There we go, look, Miss Moko and Miss Kane are withdrawing. You're right. Does that mean we... That's right, this doesn't even require a vote. The contest is over and the winner is the pro-sibling force. We won, really? Whoa, Minariko, yeah, we did it. We're the winners. No sisters, no life. What a terrific victory. The grand prize against Sokyo's Autumn goes to the pro-sibling force. Congratulations. I invite the leader to give us a speech on behalf of her team. What, me? You are the leader of the pro-sibling force. We couldn't have won if it wasn't for your cooperation. Today I was told that being sisters has nothing to do with blood relations, and it really opened my eyes. I don't always get along with my sister. We do get jealous of each other and fight because we are siblings. But Shizuha, I hope you'll always be there for me. I love you. Minariko, I love you too. Oh, that was just adorable. If you want to be a little sister that badly, feel free to call me Big Sis anytime. Over my dead body. Oh, come on, don't give me that. Just say it. Never. That's right, Moko is my little sister. I'm not giving her to anyone. I'm glad that you agreed to be the older one, but how about you refrain from lecturing me from now on? But of course, you're the apple of my eye after all. And just for you, I'll reduce my lectures by half. That still leaves the other half. Hey, since we all gathered here, shall we have the autumn barbecue? Nee, in that case, I'll make an exception and let you borrow my special Kappa barbecue set. Be sure to purchase it if you like. I'll give you a special discount. But is this okay? Only acting as a judge. Come on, don't be so stiff. It'd be fun to eat together. Exactly, so leader of the pro-sibling force, can we join you? Why even bother asking when you've already started eating? No fair, Yukari. I was looking forward to having a taste of autumn too. Well, of course, we'd love for you all to taste the flavors of our season. It's just autumn as usual for us anyway, so eat up and don't forget to say a prayer. Hey Minariko, are you trying to gain more followers again? No, it's just look at all these autumn crops, fall leaves, used to plants, plates and stuff. Let's enjoy the beautiful season. I'll pretend I didn't notice you spinning it that way. How bold of you, Harvest Goddess, to preach right before my eyes. Whoa, John, there's something we can eat. Look at this, so delicious. Yeah, after running from a certain someone and lending my power to the leader, I sure am starved to death. Why are you complaining? It appeared to me you shared your power rather willingly. And I chased you only because you were so shy. But be sure to say it later, okay? You know, the I love you sis thing. I'll pass! Fine, be that way. Miss Yukari, why did you organize this contest? No particular reason. I simply thought that little sisters are cute and usually have someone who is proud of them. But some big sisters are too shy to compliment their younger sisters or say that they love them. So the idea was to let their sisterly love surface, and perhaps I might have done it for you too. For me? For me? As you heard multiple times today, you're like a little sister to everyone in Gensokyo. It's been quite a while since you appeared on this land, so I was worried that you might be feeling lonely. I want you to remember that we will do as much as we can to help you return to your world and regain your memory. Why, though? Why am I so important? Cast me aside, because you are a cute little sister. Even I could be an older sister if it's for you. Thank you, my big sisters! Sister who's come to autumn. Thank you for your hard work today, everyone. Please enjoy the taste of autumn. Food isn't all there is to autumn, though. There's the scenery, the autumn colors, even more autumn colors. Stop that, Shizuha. Don't try to turn this into another PR stunt. Why shouldn't I? If the prize is Gensokyo's autumn, it's my duty as a god of the season to advertise it. Enrico isn't going to outshine me again here. I'll show everyone how wonderful the fall colors are. I'm sure she's up to something. Well, tough luck, sis, because it's just not going to happen. Anywho, it seems like you all had your fun, as the organizers were as pleased as can be. Well, I certainly can't say the same. I was just playing along in the hopes of getting a nice juicy scoop, but nope. And I have big plans of getting an exclusive interview with the winners, too. This stinks. At least you now seem to understand how hard it is to get a scoop. We're making progress. Ugh, don't act as though you're my boss. But why a little sister contest of all things? I was wondering about that as well. We only participated because we were invited. Kane and I decided to take part when we read about the Boom Boom newspaper at Suzuran. One look at the title and we knew it was a contest for me until that Tengu and Kappa got in the way. Of course we did. This event was supposed to be exclusively for the little sisters against Sokyo. I thought it was exclusively for all sisters in Gensokyo. Wait, weren't you the ones who planned it? No, we heard about it from Miss Kaneko and just went along because it seemed like fun. Oh, is that so? That's exactly how it was for me, too. I heard about it from the monks at Myoden Temple. I mean, not directly, but there were rumors. Oh, really? I heard about it from the physician at Aente. It reached my ears when I visited her to ask for advice about a pilgrimage tour I planned to start in the human village. True, I did tell you that, but I myself only heard it from Udonge when she came back from her deliveries. She told me that the mistress of Hakugokudo seemed to be having fun preparing for it. I was just talking about it with Yomo after Yukari told me she'd love to organize such an event. So you're the mastermind, Miss Yukari? Hee, correct. I spread the rumor hoping that someone would actually organize the contest, and I was right on the money. What? Are you saying that you used us? What's there to complain about? You got your scoop, didn't ya? Grr, it's frustrating, but I can't deny that you're right. So, why did you do it? You mentioned it was the MC so that she didn't feel lonely, but is that all? It feels like there's something to be more. It's you we're talking about after all. You're overthinking it. I just wanted to show some love to the little sisters of Gensokyo. Well, I might have wanted to show off my cute little sisters, too. I hit the wrong button. Chomp, chomp. What? These mushrooms are so good! Chen, it's rude to talk with your mouth full. I feel like I'm forgetting something. MC is always doing her best, so I thought it'd be a nice change of pace for her. Miss Yukari, thank you! Smiles! Whoa, we're all smiles. Yeah! Zoom, scroll effect, zoom, scroll effect. Huh, well, no sense in prying any further. I'm also satisfied since I can show off just how perfect flan is. Amelia, there's some incredible meat over there. Let's go grab a bite. On my way. Why is everyone so suspicious of me? Anyway, MC, you should go have some fun too. It's all thanks to you that we can enjoy this event in peace. And I guarantee that the taste of Gensokyo's autumn is second to none. Sisters are cute when they eat. Come on, eat up, and don't forget to peruse my products too. This one is my personal recommendation. Kappa certified barbecue set, grill everything you want. And meet the veggies, take it anything you like. To the river, the mountains, the human village, even to a cherry blossom viewing party. Now you too can have an impeccable and unforgettably delicious grilling experience at a bargain price! Should we purchase one? We don't need it. Whatever reason we have to buy one. Oh, come on, why not? With this, we can have a barbecue whenever we want. Then you'd never stop eating. But of course, when meat is grilling, you have to eat it. Eating too much is bad for your health. Please, Yomo, don't be such a spoil sport. Oh, by the way, were the cards the contestant used to build houses also made by Kappa? Indeed they were! They carry the Kappa marker quality and are certified for safe use. We also have mass-produced cameras available for purchase that let you snap rapid-fire pics. But the asset we're most pleased with is Koishi's outfit. The one Satori made? One and the same. You could use it as pajamas. We would collaborate with Miss Dorami and started making pillows. We could sell them at the set with those PJs. Nee. They'll sell like hotcakes. Just the thought of it makes me smile. Do that and I'll reveal every secret you keep, both yours and your company's. Think you can handle that? What is this penile music that has taken over? This is not the kind of music you give a threat to. Eep. Well, my dear yokai, I mean Miss Satori, you've come just in time. Let's make a deal. I refuse. Oh, but I haven't even said anything yet. You don't have to. I know and I refuse. I made those pajamas for Koishi. No one else is allowed to wear them. That's how much she loves her sister. You may be right. I feel like I lose my cool when it's about Koishi. Negotiations falling through is no fun at all. Hey, I know. Let's settle this with a battle. I already refused, didn't I? Why let your judgment be influenced by whether something is fun or not? Oh, well, maybe I should just go ahead and register the trademark since you don't seem to care. What? Oh, alright, have it your way. I'll give you permission if you can beat MC. Me? I apologize for dragging you into this, but this is one battle I cannot afford to lose. So you're trusting me? What am I gonna do? You must be knackered. After chasing Lady Koishi, this is your first trip outside in a while, too. Orin, you can save your breath. Please, stop talking. As punishment, I sentence you to 1,000 belly rubs. I said nothing, Lady Satori, but I'm ready for the belly rubs. Well, that's how things stand, MC. Can you put this Kappa in her place on my behalf? My, how high and mighty you are. Just so you know, I'm not a slouch when it comes to a scrap. No hard feelings, but this is business. Can't afford to pull any punches. In the end, I held back because I feel bad if I went all out on MC. What a convenient excuse. You like awfully clean beating to me. Oh well, you've given up the pajamas. Maybe I'll shift gears to designing, producing, and selling pillows. Of course I am. My pillows will make even the feistiest child nod off in the middle of a party. Oh dear, I wouldn't mind having one of those. Hey, Lady Satori, Orin, did you find Lady Koishi yet? Alright, we're looking for Lady Koishi. Good grief, and you call me the forgetful one. Yes, she wandered off somewhere. Can you tell me if you spot her? Sure. Huh? Isn't that her over there? If you're looking for Koishi, she's enjoying the barbecue. You're such a good girl, Koishi. Eat up. Yay, it's so good. I want my sister to have some too. Oh, Satori, come have some of this with me. I don't know what this meat is, but I love it. She found Koishi so easy. MC is not to be underestimated. What's the matter, Satori? Dig in. It's good, I'm telling ya. Koishi, stop waving that hot meat in front of my face right this instant. Do you want to burn me? You too, MC. It's amazing. You gotta try some. We get it, Koishi. Stop making a scene. I can eat by myself, okay? I'll feed it to you. Say, ah. Are you even listening, Koishi? Alright, I give up. Wee-hee-hee. Oh my, what a charming sight. There's plenty more, so help yourself. Wow, do you two always feed each other like this? No, Koishi just does it of her own accord. Oh, I guess I was bugging you again. I only do the odd thing because she always looks so happy when I do it. No, you weren't bugging me, Koishi, but can you promise to me you only do that at home when it's just the two of us? At home is okay? It's not gonna bother ya? Not at all, and I am happy when you do the odd thing. Alright, got it. If you really get it, then stop jabbing that meat in my face. Seriously, everyone's looking. Koishi! MC, you want some too? No, silly, you have to eat more! I gotta say, I snapped some amazing pictures today once again. I'll need a whole exclusive issue to fit them all. Can I take a look? Sure, after all, you're a big part of making this happen. Hey, what do you think of these headlines? The yokai stage Shikigami loves ruffles, and the eldest Prism River sister is camera shy. That's a blatant lie! Ay, your shouts were in perfect unison. Do you have a new pair of siblings here? I won't have you making fun of us, and I don't want your weird rumors to cause problems for Lunasa. Right? If people get the wrong idea about me, things could get troublesome for Ron too. It's not that I mind, I just want to make sure you're okay. I don't mind either, as long as you're fine, that is. Could it be? You notice too, Mr. MC, seeing the birth of new sisters gets me tingles. No! Lady Ron, don't say that, I'll do better. Both of the Shikigami and a Bakeneko. Come on, you're taking this too seriously, it was just a joke. It's just you're teaming up with a member of another group. Yeah, if you're going, then at least take me with ya. Hold on, what's with you guys jumping ship to form a new unit? Teehee, looks like the jig's up. I really can't take my eyes off you, can I? Calm down, it was only a joke. There's no new group, so we better get rehearsal for our next concert. Go rehearse. Okay. What a bummer, and here I thought I had the juiciest of juicy juices on my juice. Aren't you forgetting something? Am I? What might that be? Don't play dumb, you were supposed to give me the photos of the events that you took. Oh, right, how could I be so forgetful? Save the act for someone else. I know you did it on purpose. You want that scoop for yourself. Hey, they say spats are a sign of true friendship. You two are much like sisters. It's adorable. Huh? It's so sisterly to you. My sisters and I argue all the time. We haven't really get along. Oh, I wasn't referring to the two of you. Don't look at us when you say that. Shion, say something. This is delicious. I love it, Jun. You should try some too. Were you even listening? Huh? I'll have you know I and I aren't on good terms. Don't associate me with this fake news factory. What annoys me most is that she actually cares and that every so often she just happens to write something decent. You seem to know Aya pretty well. That's right, you wouldn't say that if you didn't. It's because I have to know my rival. Oh, you're trying to hide it now. You've got quite the temperamental personality there. I'm telling you, it's nothing like that. I'm sorry, Miss Byakunin, but could you please stop teasing my underling there? And I told you to stop acting like you're my boss. I get you. It's so annoying when someone acts superior to you just because their dango sells a wee bit better. Saren's getting an introduction this late in the game. Huh, Sato, did you just admit that my sales are better than yours? How sweet of you. Okay. No, that's not what I meant. You're getting the wrong idea. Oh, come on. No need to be shy about it. As if I could ever look up to a fool who once left her dango at home and had to run back to get them. You saw that? Well, I happen to know that you once mistook salt for sugar and made something really disgusting. And to top it off, you still tried to sell them. How could you call yourself a dango vendor? How did you know? I never told a single soul about that. I heard from the people of the village that your dango were even worse than usual that day. Hey, don't make it sound like my dango are always bad. Mind telling me about that in more detail? I smell a scoop here. I'm all ears. Stop that, MC. We can't let her do as she pleases. Kill her! I was so intent on my story that Miss MC defeated me before I knew what was happening. Hee nice. Aya Shimemaru killed on the job. People will eat that up. Don't you dare. Miss MC, you must be tired. Have some freshly grilled mushroom. Thank you, Snai! But you know, I get it. You also have someone kind of like a big sister that's always bossy. Tell you the truth. It's Reimu! Oh, and just what do you mean by always bossy? Well, let's see. She weasels out of cleaning all the time, and she doesn't act like a shrine maiden at all. And yet she still acts like some hotshot incident resolver, even though she only does it when it's convenient for her. I figured you at least would understand, Miss MC, since you spent so much time with Reimu. I had no idea that's how you felt. Alright, I get it. Sister custody battle. Miss Reimu? It's me, Reimu! Were you in the contest too? Nah, I just got the news of the commotion and came here because I was worried about you. See, you always talk like that. You just wanted to be in on the fun, didn't you? Don't lump me in with you. Though it's better if I drop the subject right there. When have I ever been bossy to you? Eek, no hard feelings. I meant no offense. Hey, don't go bullying our Snai. I swear I look away for a second and this is what I find. What? I was just providing him with some much needed advice. As someone else's stead, I might add. You're doing it again. Well, in that case, does your older sister allow me to educate you? Rainbow, those aren't words of advice. I'll beat what it means to advise and guide someone into you. Hello, Kasen. Why are you here to beat people up? Oh, come on. Who said I wanted to become an instructor? I'll pass. Oh, wait. What'd you say? That you're not giving any advice and that I will teach you what it means to. No, before that. That I'm going to educate you as your older sister. But that's the thing. You're more like a mother than an older sister. What? You could at least call me your master. Ouch! Hey, what do you think you're doing? Oh no, my emotions get the best of me. Perhaps I lack training as well. Very well, Rainbow, it's time for some drills. I'll just be joining you today so I don't feel alone. What? How's it come to this? I'll have you know that I never once felt alone. They've completely forgotten about us. Easy there, Mountain Hermit. I feel bad for Rainbow when you're being so strict. Rainbow is strong precisely because she is independent. Yukari... So you can say something useful every now and then. It's only because I know you so very well, Rainbow. After all, I am your big sister. No, you're more like my mother. How cold of you, Rainbow. I didn't raise you like that. You've hurt your big sister. That's what I mean. You're more like... Maybe she does speak like a mother. Now, Lady Yukari is crying. You apologize to Lady Yukari and address her as your big sister. Huh? I just said that both Yukari and Cassandra are much more like mothers than big sisters. Such stubbornness. I guess you need to learn the hard way. Yes, our training will teach you how to properly address your older sisters. And what kind of training is that? I can't even. I'm not going to do it. No need to be so shy. Now take a deep breath and say it. Big sister. What's wrong with you? Why are you so obsessed with this? Help me out, MC. I'm totally off my game. I can't focus when you two keep whining. Plus, I was holding back. MC, take them on again. Rainbow, you're being childish. I'm sorry you had to deal with this, MC. Exactly. You must never neglect your training, no matter how distracting your surroundings may be. You're one to talk. You were doing the distracting. It seems we have no choice but to resort to that. Oh, yes, that. And what exactly is that? I've got a bad feeling about this. Why, more training, of course. Only this time the theme is call me a big sister 1,000-fold. 1,000-fold? That's better than the amount of times I had to repeat the training. I'd rather have a younger sister than an older one. 1,000 sisters. MC, did you find the contest entertaining? That's a good question. Chat, did you find the contest entertaining? You're such a good kid. I only wish Raymond was as kind as you. I can't believe she wanted to have a little sister. Ah! Ron, what happened? Why are you screaming? Lady Yukari, it's terrible. I forgot to give you this letter from Lady Okina. Oh, it's been a long time since she wrote to me. I did contact her about the event, but she's nowhere to be seen. What could have happened? Perhaps she overslept. She's not you, Yukari. Something might really be wrong. Well, then allow me to read the letter for you. Dear Yukari, after receiving word of the Little Sister contest, I made my way over intent on participating. However, the date you gave me appears to be mistaken, as the time of my arrival the event had yet to begin. I thought that I might have read it wrong, but instead the date written in your letter was off. I tried once again, but this time the event was already over. I so dearly wanted to find little sisters for Mai and Satono. How are you going to make up for this, Lady Yukari? And that's the end of it. What should we do? Can't we just ignore it? It was Okina who got it wrong after all. She's surprisingly absent-minded. I'm pretty sure you gave her the wrong date on purpose, but I'll keep that to myself. I'm so sorry, Lady Okina. I'll send you an apology gift to make up for it. Miss Okina was here? It seems like it, but we missed each other. She wanted to find little sisters for her 2 servants. But why now all of a sudden? Because she thinks little sisters are cute? Even I felt a little bit jealous as I watched from my judge's seat. Hey, Yoma, would you like to be my little sister? Me, your sister? Actually, I was a little envious too. Jonah's my sister, okay? I won't give her away no matter how much folks respect you. Shion, since when was I so important to you? Since forever. I'm so proud of you. I mean, if I didn't have you, what else would keep me fed? Thanks to you, I can eat anytime I want, and the more I flatter you, the fuller my stomach. Hooray for Jean, you're the best! And so the truth comes out. I have to say, it's really bold of you to just lay it out there like that. Raymond, wait up. Cassette, what happened? MC, did you see Rainbow? I'm sure she just passed through here. No. Okay, thanks. Oh, we only repeated the drill 890 times. MC, please let me know if you see Rainbow, okay? Is she gone? Can I come out now? She's on the floor. There you are. Come here at once. We have training to finish. Ah, but I don't wanna. MC, run. Wait up, big sis. He make sure you keep up. Oh, shit. We did it. We did it. And the next event is 4.5 hours long. We're not doing this one, chat. This event is omega boring. This is the cooking event with Nemono. It's very boring. And that was our first event stream. 2 hours, little sister event. Well, chat, give me your honest opinion. What'd you think? You want my honest opinion? There were a couple moments in there that I thought were funny. And then the rest of it was extremely awkward. And the character writing was awkward. So, yeah. Yeah, most of it wasn't very great. But it had a couple moments in there that I think were fun. But it did go on it did go on for a little while. It was silly, didn't take itself seriously, and really nonsensical at the end. Yeah, it had its moments. It wasn't meant to be serious. It had some moments that were really, but it had some moments that were very like generic anime style kind of moments. But I can't say everything was bad. Some of it was fun. Some of the character writing was okay. Most of it though was kind of awkward. The MC's inclusion is always a negative in my opinion, no matter what. But fine for a first event. Fine for a first event, one of the longer ones as well, and we'll check out more events, probably the worst ones, or the better ones, depending, down the line. We will not be checking out this event. This Nemono event it's not good. I played through this one, and by the second half of it, I was definitely text mashing because I did not care. It was very boring. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed, or at the very least, didn't hate it. And if you stuck through the whole 2 hours of this, then congratulations, you're a dumbass, just like me. My voice is a little shot because I just read that for that long. But yeah, we will do this again in the future. The events will be shorter, and we're going to find some of the more entertaining and stupid and even good ones, and see if Lost Word it can handle its characters better. I do wish I knew who was credited for writing this story, because I want them. I want whoever wrote Oren's dialogue removed from the game, because there's just no reason for her to make all those awful cat puns. It was terrible. It was so terrible. Might be good to credit the channel streamer. Well, if you use your eyes for a moment, you can see down there that this entire playlist was done up by this guy right here, MC Escher. Well, he's even got timestamps, but they don't appear on the video for some reason. You guys got a whole fucking playlist here. You see this? Whole playlist of every event. So he's our source of content. If you want to see them yourself, go here. He's got it all documented. Go to that channel. Azure the Bridge, or underscore the Bridge. That's it. So chat, I would like to do this again in the future, for sure. We'll pick a better event. I thought the sister event would be a fine start because it's an event I did before, and I didn't think it was super egregious, but I did know it had its moments. But I had fun, you know. The Ruins of Memory events, which are just deranged single character events. Well, we'll just check out the good ones. The good ones, the weird ones, whatever chat recommends, we'll check it out. And then if it's good or it's bad, you know, we'll see. But I hope you look forward to more, because we're not going to look at every single one of these, but I do want to look at the ones that are the most, like, head-scratching or even just, like, the most interesting story-wise. So we'll see what happens in the future.